Welcome back to the Rambler Sports Locker for our Roundtable segment. If you ever looked at the Loyola Athletic Department website, you may have noticed there's listings for all the teams at Loyola except for two, the dance team and the cheerleading squad. That brings us to ask the question, are dance and cheerleading really sports?
I would have to say that in regards to Loyola Athletics, I would consider cheerleading more of a sport than dance. Cheerleaders, they've got practice more often. They're at more athletic events than I think some of the dance teams are. Like, dance is more recreation here at Loyola, and cheerleading I would consider more of a sport. So
yeah, going off of that, I think when you look at Loyola in general, just what you were saying in the beginning is that neither of them are listed under sports on the website, and they kind of hold tryouts every year, similar to like how club sports do. So I almost think that at Loyola, that's what you consider it. It's just basically a club program. I mean, do you have anything to say as far as that goes?
I think, me personally, I would say both of them are sports. I think you have to be really athletic and in shape to do both of them. The risk the cheerleaders take with all those tosses and the tumbles and everything else.
Yeah, I think they have the highest injuries as far as any other
sport.
I
think they have like more emergency room visits than even football players do. And dance team, I mean, I've never been to practice for the dance team here, but at my high school, the dancing practices were more intense than most of the other practices. I mean, those girls are like, they're out there and it's a full workout, intense workout for the minute, 2 minutes they're doing the song.
Yeah, so I think without a doubt for both of them, you have to be in really good shape. They have to be athletic. They are considered athletes, but I think it's just that what we're saying is, are they necessarily sports?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, football players have to take ballet to even be able to be in shape to play football. So, I mean, just fun fact, they're supposed to take ballet because it's good for their core. And, I mean, dancers are strong, like stronger than football players sometimes. So, I mean, that's something else to consider.
I don't know if they have to take it, but it's not a bad idea to take it. So, I mean, maybe some programs like Ohio State maybe requires them to take it. But
they probably don't want to tell anyone about it, though. Yeah, but, you know.
No, but I think one of the things that we have to say is we only see them when they're performing at the games, like mostly men's basketball game, and they're just performing. They're not in competitions. And, I mean, the cheerleaders all have competitions, like in the movies and stuff like that.
Brendan's favorite movies.
No comment on that. But, the dance team, too, they all have competitions.
Right.
And we usually don't get a chance to see those. We just see them when they're performing, when they're doing the stunts for the student body, and when they're kind of just, like, prepping us up for the game and getting us excited about that. So I guess maybe it's hard for us to say if it really is a sport because we've never seen their competitions.
So then looking outside of Loyola and at other schools like Big Ten schools and Pac-12 and all that kind of stuff, would you consider those types of programs to be more sports than maybe say Loyola's cheer and dance?
Yeah, well, I mean, they've got cheerleading teams that seriously are phenomenal and they compete and do the most amazing things, like, against each other. So, I mean, that's like, if you have a team to compete against, then wouldn't that be a sport? Like, it's competition. So I feel like any time that you could have something that you could compete against, that's considered a sport.
I don't know if you can compare it to, like, Loyola, because, again, it's a bigger step up. It's the Big Ten. It's a bigger conference. It's like any sport. The basketball teams are better than the Horizon League teams. The soccer teams better than Horizon League teams. The football, well, actually, football, but you know what I'm saying. Like, something like that. So I guess
it's a big jump.
I guess maybe what we're saying is maybe the general consensus is that it is a sport, but maybe it should be listed on the athletic department website, the rosters.
Maybe Loyola should take a second look.
Yeah. For the Roundtable this week, I'm Brendan Bond.
I'm Mary Sugden.
And I'm Rianne Coale.
Wondering what's going on in Loyola sports overall? Every few weeks, we'll check in with some of the bosses here for the real inside scoop. This week, we'll check in with the athletic director for external operations, Pat Kraft, for a state of the athletic department.
Hey Rambler Nation, how you doing? It's Pat Kraft, Senior Associate Athletic Director for External Ops in your athletic department. It's great to be here with you. What we're going to try to do every 2 weeks or so, fill you in on what's going on with the department and hopefully engage you more and get you to be more a part of the program because we know you are key to the success and the growth of this department. We're excited. The fall sports are off and running. We've had great crowds at our men's and women's soccer. We've had great crowds at Hallis for women's volleyball as they're playing in Hallis while the Gentile Arena is getting redone. But we've really been excited at what has happened and to see your support this early in the semester. I know you're crazy with school. We've done some things, getting buses out to Hoyne or Loyola Park from the Lakeshore campus. We're working on different projects that hopefully will get you to make it easier for you to get more involved in the department. Like I said originally, you are the lifeblood of this program, and we need your support. We need you to be a part of it. We need your spirit. We need your energy. And so anything we can do to help, we're going to do that. We're going to work on getting buses from Water Tower up here for men's and women's basketball. We're going to work on getting us to road games so we can have a Rambler presence at all of our conference foes as much as we possibly can. But at the end of the day, it's really getting your support and having your passion bleed into what we're doing. We are ecstatic at what's going on and the direction that our athletic director, Dr. Grace Calhoun, has pointed us in. We have one of the best arenas in the entire country about to come online. Right behind me in the Gentile, when you come and see it, hopefully December 7th, when we play DePaul, this place will rock. It will have chairbacks. We will have our own student section behind the basket that will take up the lower bowl and the upper balcony. We want a dominant presence by our students. We are very excited about the way the basketball program is going. We're very excited the direction that all of our programs are going. Our men's volleyball program is just started, and they're putting together a national title season, and that is something that we all can be excited, stick our chest out about. We have Midnight Madness coming up. It's part of the homecoming week. We play soccer the Saturday, October 15th. The basketball teams, men's and women's, will be out at Hallis. We only can get 1,300 in that place, so you've got to be one of those 1,300. We'll have pizza, prizes, T-shirts. Get here, get loud, get crazy. We're even going to let you guys in on the men's basketball poster for this year. We're going to invite everybody on the court. We're going to take a picture from up top, and we're going to use that as our background for our men's basketball posters. Also, follow Lou Wolf. Our mascot got his own Twitter, Lou Wolf, and he's going to be giving away prizes. He's going to be on campus. You may see him at Starbucks. He'll buy you a Starbucks if he sees you there. You may see him at the McDonald's or at the dorms. Make sure you say hi and send your pictures into the website. Lou is going to be everywhere. But know that we're going to work with you, and we need your support. And I'm excited to hopefully talk to you, each and every one of you, as time goes on. We're gonna build this thing right. So that's all I got for you today. I'll probably be in touch in a couple of weeks, but I'm gonna kick it back to Joe Mora, and have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. See ya. Go Ramblers.
From the Lakeshore to Water Tower to Wrigley Field, beloved Loyola mascot Lou Wolf has been very busy. Our own Ricky Zoom Mallen spent the day with Lou to learn more about what he's doing to spread Rambler pride.
Lou Wolf spent all summer training so he could be rowdier than ever. All that work has shown as he's been one busy Rambler. Lou helped out at Move-In, led cheers at Ramblers soccer games, and even flipped some burgers at the Water Tower block party. Lou was not available to sit down for an interview, citing excessive rowdiness that kept him on the move and spreading Rambler pride. I was, however, able to meet with his close friend and confidant, Pat Schultz.
We used to have a hobo as our mascot. It was called Bo Rambler. And I think at one point in the late 80s, maybe early 90s, we deemed that inappropriate. So what we did was we had a contest where you pick the mascot for Loyola. And what came out of it was a wolf. The students voted at sporting events. They chose a wolf. And then we decided to name it Lou Wolf, and playing on the LU for Loyola University, so it's Loyola University's Wolf. You have Lou showing up in an event, and people just light up and they get excited when they see him. They want to take photos with him. They want to get their pictures and videos with him. And the kids love Lou Wolf as well. Lou brings a whole nother dynamic to the Loyola athletic experience.
This year, Lou has entered the digital age by getting himself a Facebook page and Twitter account. Rambler fans can find Lou by searching Lou Wolf on Facebook or capital L, capital U, _ Wolf on Twitter. Reporting from inside the Wolf's Den, I'm Ricky Mallen.
Thanks, Ricky. Lou sure has a lot of fun out there. Well, that's all the time we have for today. For Rambler Sports Locker, I'm Joe Flaherty.
And I'm Mara Guthrie. Don't forget to turn out the lights.